Hello, my friends. Matt Hall here, Presidential Diamond with doTERRA, and I want to be the first to officially welcome you to this wellness movement, this family that is doTERRA. And if you're watching this video specifically, it's because you decided to get started with the Home Essentials Kit. In this video, I'm going to walk you through really briefly a daily routine of how you can start to implement the use of these 10 specific essential oils into your daily routine and really impact every aspect of your health. So we're going to break this down into morning, afternoon, and evening, give you some different ideas. And I really always recommend when you get started with your first kit that you grab the oils and you put them in your home in the place where you're more likely to use that specific oil. So lemon, you're gonna see we use in our water, so maybe put it next to your water filter. Your Copaiba we use a lot for the skin, so maybe you put it in your bathroom by the mirror. Your lavender we tend to use at night to get a restful sleep, so maybe put it on your nightstand. And when you do this, when you disperse them throughout your home, it's more easy to implement them into your daily routine and remember to use your oils. So let's dig in, and I'm going to give you some specific ideas for how you can use your kit. Okay. So one of the first things that I like to do in the morning is I will wake up and I'll drop a drop of peppermint essential oil. For those of you who haven't experienced this, one drop of peppermint is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea in its potency and its therapeutic benefit. And so they're extremely powerful. You're always going to need just one or two drops as your initial dosage as you're discovering, how to use the oils. So one or two drops of peppermint in your hand, breathe it in. I like to breathe it in for 30 seconds to a minute. And this just helps to oxygenate your body. It gets you energized. It wakes you up. And helps you have a great kickstart to your day. Another one that I like to breathe in the beginning of the day is Adaptiv. This is a newer emotional blend that doTERRA provides that's great for just kind of resetting your emotions, getting you centered and ready for a great day, emotionally speaking as well, right? We do a lot of work on our physical bodies with the essential oils, and we also do a lot of emotional work. Then I love to take first thing in the morning a big glass of water and drop a couple drops of lemon essential oil. Lemon is a great cleansing oil, so it's really good. It's a natural detox. It energizes the body. It's uplifting. All of the citruses emotionally are very uplifting to the mood. And so you can just drop a couple drops in a glass. We always recommend a glass instead of a plastic cup because the citruses can break down plastics. And so always use a glass. And you'll love drinking that in your water. I drink the citruses in my water throughout the whole day, actually. Then another tip, just again for that emotional support at the beginning of the day to get grounded and feeling great, we like to use balance, a drop or two of balance on the bottom of the feet. Why the bottom of the feet? The bottom of the feet is a great a place for a good absorption of the essential oils. There's been tests that have been done where they've dropped balance essential oil on someone's feet and then they prick their finger, analyze the blood, and just within a couple minutes, the blood is much more organized and flows better throughout the body. So this is going to help with circulation and emotional grounding, and it's just a great oil to use in the beginning of the day. Then for those of you who love to exercise, hopefully that's all of you, these are our top two oils for exercise. If you breathe in a couple drops of breathe from your hands, again, that's going to get your respiratory system really functioning at its peak performance level. That's going to help you have more energy throughout your workout and have more prolonged activity, but also more strength in your workouts. Then Deep Blue, we have the Deep Blue Rub. This kit specifically comes with the Deep Blue oil. This is the only bottle that you have that's 5 ml, and it has the kind of cap that you need to press down and turn to keep it out of the hands of kids. But this is a great oil for topical use, and this is good for any kind of discomfort in muscles or joints. I personally have some knee issues, and so before I go running or go on a long bike ride, I will apply Deep Blue to my knee, and that helps to decrease inflammation and also prepare and warm up the tissues. And then obviously we use Deep Blue on our muscles and joints after a workout. It's got helichrysum, it's got frankincense, oils that are great for reducing inflammation and also repairing tissues. And so you want that repairing process after a workout to happen as quick as possible. Obviously for your comfort, but also for the health of your body. And so just, apply a couple drops of deep blue rub. If you want it to go over a bigger surface of the body, you can use a few drops of fractionated coconut oil or even another vegetable oil to make it go further. We like doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil for that. Then an oil you're going to see that I recommend after every single meal is DigestZen. We know that our food today has about a fifth of the nutritional benefit that the same food used to have 50 years ago. Okay. And so it's important that our digestive systems be functioning at a peak level so that we're absorbing all of the nutrients and really utilizing the way that we should the healthy food that we're eating. And so after breakfast, you can take a drop of DigestZen. I like to drop it directly under my tongue. It is a little strong and some people don't like the taste. So you could put it in some water if you prefer, or even put it in an empty capsule and take that after each of your meals. Then another thing that Dr. Hill, who's the chief medical officer of doTERRA, he recommends every day a drop of either frankincense or in this case, Copaiba. You have Copaiba in your kit. And this is a great oil for just preventative measures against long-term chronic issues that can crop up. This is a oil that supports the endocannabinoid system of the body. And so you can do a drop under your tongue and you're going to be hitting almost every body system of your body. And so a drop of Copaiba, that's going to keep you young, it's going to keep you energized and really prevent some of those long-term issues that can come up. Copaiba is also great for the skin. And so if you have a daily skincare routine in the morning, you can use Copaiba. It can help reduce the appearance of imperfections in the skin. It's good for anti-aging. And so you can just find a way to incorporate this, whether it's putting it in your moisturizer or just applying it directly to the skin before you do any other kind of skincare regimen. And doTERRA, by the way, has some awesome skincare products that you will definitely want to learn about as you move forward with doTERRA. Then also in your kit, you have these two, or you have OnGuard. OnGuard is our immune blend. So I put this girl here with a mask. We like to rub either OnGuard or breathe inside of the mask. Breathe is good for the respiratory system. OnGuard is good for immune support. Either one of those are great to be breathing in throughout the day as you go around. Gratefully, mask usage is starting to lessen around the world. And so, but it's still important that you give your body the emotional support that you need. And so OnGuard, a couple drops in your water or putting it on the bottom of your feet is a really good idea just to protect your body and support your immune function. Okay, moving on to the afternoon. OnGuard has been proven in hospital studies, both in Utah and in Oklahoma, to help kill bacteria and viruses and those kind of issues. And so it's just a great protector. And so we recommend that as you go out throughout your day, if you're worried about germs or those kinds of things, you can apply a drop of OnGuard to your hands, use it like a hand sanitizer. And there's some negative aspects of using synthetic hand sanitizers. You don't have that same experience with OnGuard. It's natural, it's pure, and it smells great, and it cleans the hands. So there's another tip. Lemon is a great oil for focus. And so if you study or you work, or even if you don't, even if whether you have kids or whatever your life looks like, focus is an important thing. So you can drop some lemon in your diffuser. Each of you got a diffuser where you fill it up to the line with water, and then you can add a few drops of your favorite oils throughout the day to give you the aromatic benefit. So you can drop a couple drops of lemon in the diffuser. That's going to help promote focus, and it also is just uplifting. All of the citruses are really good for the emotions. And so transitioning into the emotions, you'll see, it's important to me. Some people, they use the essential oils, emotionally speaking, just reactively. So they'll say, oh, I'm feeling sad, so I'm going to use a citrus to uplift me. Or I'm feeling stressed, so I'm going to use like a wood oil or a lavender to calm me down, right? And that's great. That's a great way. And I'll talk about each of these 5 emotional oils here that come in your kit. But also be thinking about, like, proactively, what do you desire to feel, right? Our emotions and our physical body are so interconnected. And so the more you can proactively choose and use essential oils aromatically throughout the day to support your emotional needs, you're going to have a much better life. So And we know that our olfactory system is directly connected to the limbic system of the brain. So when you breathe in a drop of Balance essential oil, for example, you have an immediate response in your brain, in the emotional seat of the brain, that is the amygdala, that produces this kind of an emotional response. And so be breathing them in. That's the main way that we influence our emotions. You can use Balance, like I mentioned, is a great grounding blend. So if you're feeling stressed or a little scattered, you can breathe in Balance. Lemon, all of the citruses like lemon are very uplifting. So if you're feeling a little down, a little low, you can use lemon to pick you up. Adaptiv is kind of our superhero emotional blend. So really anything, like a lot of people, you're going to find what you gravitate to the best. Me, of these five, I use Adaptiv every single day. It's like my go-to emotion oil throughout the day. Um, then we have Breathe. Breathe is good if you're feeling any kind of feelings of anxiousness or you're feeling stressed. Breathe helps obviously with oxygenating the body, like we talked about before. And so sometimes if you're feeling a little, a little panicked, you're feeling a little stressed, just breathing in Breathe can help you get centered and help with emotional support. And then Copaiba, going back to our endocannabinoid oil, a lot of people have heard of the benefits of CBD or cannabis, and a lot of people would like an alternative to those. And Copaiba has been proven to have, it actually has direct interaction with this the CB, I think it's the CB, no, what is it called? One of the receptors of the endocannabinoid system, the second receptor. And so where CBD, it doesn't have a direct interaction with these cell receptors, Copaiba does have this direct connection. So it is in a lot of people's opinion, scientifically speaking, it's actually more beneficial than CBD, but affects the same body systems. And so it's very calming. You can drop a drop under your tongue or breathe it in, and you're going to love the emotional benefits of Copaiba. So those are five that you can kind of experience and experiment with for your emotions. Then as far as cleaning, one of the goals, one of our pillars in doTERRA is to help people reduce their toxic load. So many people use so many different toxic chemicals in their homes. And one of the easiest ways to start reducing that toxic load is to use oils like lemon and OnGuard in your cleaning solutions. So literally, if you put in a spray bottle water, some white vinegar, and lemon, you have like a perfect spray for cleaning glass or cleaning surfaces in a natural, clean way that both smells better than the toxic chemicals. It doesn't. A lot of people complain about toxic products creating headaches and things like that. So you won't have that experience with these natural products. And also, they're proven scientifically to be just as good at cleaning surfaces. OnGuard specifically, there have been studies about OnGuard and how bacteria can't grow on a surface for days after you've applied OnGuard to that surface. So they're great for cleaning. Again, just like water and the oil. If you want to add some vinegar or something like that, you can. But the oils themselves are very, very powerful. A lot of people in the afternoon, they get that slump around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 or 3, where you start to feel kind of tired, sleepy. So if this is you, grab your peppermint oil just like you did at the beginning of the day, put a drop in your hands, breathe it in deeply for 30 seconds. This is going to help to wake you up and get you back to the energy level that you desire to be able to focus on work or studies or whatever your activities may be. Again, going back to after the meals, we have DigestZen. So another drop of DigestZen under your tongue or in your water after a meal or after your lunch. This is going to help you utilize those nutrients and get your digestive system flowing in the best way that it can. Then in the evening, a couple tips. Again, after dinner, we have DigestZen. If you're going out with friends and you're worried about bad breath, I always recommend that people carry peppermint with them. One, it's kind of a fun, like it's almost like it's a fun experience to give people. Like when people are around you and they see you're using the essential oils, one of the best oils you can have them experiment with is peppermint, and you'll find they're going to want to have peppermint in their home after you share it with them. It's just so powerful and impactful. So I always carry peppermint with me, but it's great for bad breath. If you feel like, you went out to dinner with friends or with with your partner or something like that, and you have bad breath, you just drop a drop of peppermint in your mouth. It's very strong, very effective, and cleans the breath. It also provides that awesome experience for people. Then again, going back to skincare routine, you can use again Copaiba at night as kind of that anti-aging and reducing the appearance of blemishes and things like that. Work that into your nightly skincare routine. And then to wrap up the evening, we have breathe and lavender. So to get a really good night's sleep, like this might just get you the best night's sleep you've ever had. And sleep affects everything, right, in our health. Drop a couple drops of breathe in your hand. Breathe it in again for 30 seconds. A good breath work practice, of really inhaling deeply the breathe essential oil. This is going to help calm down your body. Again, it oxygenates the body. It gets your body more relaxed, breathing well. And then lavender in this kit is our best oil for relaxing the body. And so you can put a couple drops of lavender on the soles of your feet, the bottom of your feet, and then breathe it in. We like to drop it on our hands and then rub our hands on our pillowcases so we can be breathing in that lavender aroma. Obviously, you have your diffuser, so you can have your diffuser by your bedside, and then it can be running for hours with the lavender right there for you to breathe in. So this, just doing a summary again, are all of those recommendations for the morning, afternoon, and evening. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this slide right here, and just keep it on your phone. Over the next couple days, get yourself into the routine of starting to incorporate these essential oils into your life. And like I mentioned, they're going to really impact every aspect of your health. I mean, you think about skincare, digestive support, energy, weight loss, muscles, joints, emotions. Like, we're talking about so many potential benefits for you as you incorporate this simple routine into your life. And then obviously you're going to have the chance to participate in some of our trainings and watch other videos and learn lots of different ways to use the essential oils, and lots of other essential oils that are not a part of this kit that have other amazing benefits. So welcome to this world of doTERRA. I hope you fall in love with your kit. I hope this video helped you to know how to use the products that you've already purchased. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us or the person who shared this video with you. And your wellness advocate is going to give you total support as you learn more about the oils. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.